Evening all, I'm back. I've had a couple of days off. Well, not really days off. I've been working, but anyway, I've had one day at work and one day off. Well, if you count today, I've been off. Anyway, I'm rambling. I did put a poll up on my posts section of my channel asking you whether you wanted a reading on Rupert Lowe and the Reform Party, or whether or not King Charles's I think they call them reverts. Is he a revert to Islam? And 63% of you voted for Rupert Lowe. Many people have asked for another update on Tommy, which will be coming. And so I will do the Charles one. If I don't feel drained after this one, I'll do the Charles one after this reading tonight, and then I'll set that to be shown tomorrow night. And then on Monday, I'll do an update on Tommy Robinson. I won't be in the live chat tomorrow night because I've been invited onto somebody's podcast. So I'm going to be on somebody's podcast tomorrow night. Don't think it's not live, so it'll be up. I'll let you know where it is if you're interested in watching that. So this reading is about the shenanigans it's been going off with Rupert Lowe. Now, I found myself really scratching my head over this one, and I actually went into quite a long meditation about Rupert Lowe, the Reform Party, and the first thing that I remember vividly from that is a vision of Nigel Farage in fishing gear, with a fishing rod and a keep net, and he's bringing all these fish in, but they're not fish, they're actually fish with people's faces. I don't know who these people are, but like schools and schools of fish. He's getting into this keep net, and then then the next thing he does is he just like starts laughing maniacally, and then just lets all these fish go. So what I get from that is, I think Nigel Farage is reeling quite a few of you in. Now, I don't have anything horrible to say about the Reform Party. I thought they were doing really well. And they are our only hope for a change in this country as far as politics is concerned. However, there has been a head-scratching about turn in Nigel Farage's rhetoric, and some of the stuff that's been said about Rupert Lowe has me really wondering. They said that he's been abusive to two women. I'm not feeling that that's true. I'm not getting any sense that that's true at all. But what's really head scratching is the fact that they've come out today and said that he's threatened. What was it now? He manhandled a Labour MP, and he had to be restrained by Richard's ties, and this was in December. Now, is it just me, or if a member of Reform had manhandled a Labour MP, they'd be screaming that from the rooftops? It'd have been all over the newspapers. It'd been all over the place. We're now in like the first week in March. So from December to March, nothing's been said. But today, because Rupert Lowe's come out and said there's lots of nonsense, and he's got a solicitor on there, and even Reform's solicitor has said there's no evidence to suggest that anything that Reform have said is true up to now. It just seems really bloody strange. So we're going to have a Wisdom of the Oracle card first by Colette Baron Reid. Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reid. And I've got two decks. I've got the Ordinary Rider-Waite, and I've got the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Which one, I'll start with one, and if I feel I need backups, I'll take the other deck for backups. Might not need it. It all depends what comes out. It all depends whether it's confusing me or not. That's the thing. Anyway, I hope you've had a good couple of days off. I hope you've enjoyed watching whatever you wanted to watch on TV and you've found a bit of something different to do. Get your head out of all the stuff that's going on, because it's going to continue to come thick and fast. I feel another message I got actually in meditation was there's going to be a series of shocking events towards the end of March. Do not react. Do not react, because it will blow over. If you don't react, it will blow over. If you don't react. If you do react, it's not going to end up nice for anybody. So, oh, and another thing that I got, because I was actually asking my guys, the Zia Yusuf situation, like why has Zia Yusuf been brought in? And the answer I got was because Nigel needs the Islamic vote, and he understands that in order to get enough seats to be Prime Minister, he needs the Islamic vote. And also, Zia Yusuf's got connections in the Middle East that are providing funds. That's what I've got. I'm not saying it's exactly it. I might have misinterpreted what my guides told me, so please don't think that that's like gospel. That's just the information I got through an entity. Right, we've got truth be told. Let's have truth, shall we? Number 14. Truth be told. Number 14. So I feel that my guides are right when they say Zia Yusuf has been drafted in to court the Islamic vote. And this is all that Labour's doing at the moment, all the stuff that Labour's doing with the two-tier policing and the two-tier justice and all that kind of thing. It's to retain the Islamic vote, because the Islamic population has grown so much and will continue to grow. You've got to be forward thinking, so you've got to court the Islamic vote. So we've got, are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside? But is that really truth be told? Yeah, it is. Sorry. If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write and a singer must sing. Be true to your calling. This is essential to your moving forward. There is another oracle message here. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. What is true to me? What we're going to look at, I think we'll take a ride away. So we want to look at the situation with Rupert Lowe. So for those of you who don't know, who've unplugged from the news, and I have to admit, I don't know very much about this. All I know is, oh God, I think it was just 10 minutes I heard it on. Oh, I can't even remember what radio it was. I think it might have been Talk. It might have been Talk, and it might not have. It was just a fleeting thing. Lee Anderson, as being chief whip, has removed the whip from Rupert Lowe, because Rupert Lowe said that the Reform Party, he wants the Reform Party to be more than a protest party with a Messiah at its helm for the leader. And they've taken great umbrage over that, come out with accusations. Lee Anderson's removed the whip. Rupert Lowe is no longer has the party whip, therefore is no longer a Reform MP for now, as I understand it. I don't know whether he's removed from Reform or whether he's just suspended pending investigation. My guess is they want Rupert out, because Rupert says different things to Nigel right now, and Rupert is very, very popular amongst ordinary human beings. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. We've got the Ten of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to put that Nine of Pentacles to one side because she was upside down in the deck, right, the wrong way around in the deck. So I think Rupert Lowe has just been shoved out into the cold. I don't think he actually really knows himself what the real reason is, and he's been unfairly judged. This feels like this is what Rupert's feeling, that he's basically, his hands are tied. Something's being said about him which he's saying is unfair and unjust. I think Rupert Lowe's currently making a decision about where he's going to go next. I mean, the man's 67 years old. He gives up his entire salary to charity every single month. He gives his charity up. He's well-to-do. He's wealthy. He's landed gentry and all that kind of thing. But he's not a snob. And you don't get the feeling that he feels like he's above everybody either. And he's the only one in Reform Party that keeps towing the line of, let's calm down immigration, let's deport illegal criminals, let's sort out the rape gang issue. He's still saying the same thing, let's protect our women and girls. But he feels as though he's been very, very unjustly treated. So that's that. But then, yeah, and this is the Ten of Swords. This is twofold. So he's been unfairly treated. This is how he feels, but he has been betrayed. That's number one. Number two is this is sort of the end of Rupert Lowe in Reform, but tens always signal a new beginning, and it's the end of Rupert Lowe for Reform, but there's a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. This is to do with jobs, finance, security, that kind of thing. Some other party is offering him a position. Some other party that probably fits his own personal policy and what we do with the United Kingdom moving forward. But he has been betrayed. But it is the ending because the sun is coming up again for Rupert Lowe. This is not the last we're going to hear from Rupert Lowe. I'm all of a sudden being told Ben Habib and Liz Truss. Now, I don't know whether they are Ben Habib and Liz Truss. Ben Habib and Liz Truss. So I don't know whether he's going to form some sort of I don't know whether this is going to be a new party or an existing party that's already set up and ready to go. Well, I don't know, one like UKIP or something like that. But I'm hearing Ben Habib and Liz Truss. So someone's offering him a sidestep in politics elsewhere, where his own personal policies about the UK, what he feels about which direction we should be heading towards, is more fitting for him, because reform has become mainstream, and they are now towing the uni-party line, or they will be soon. And part of that is the enormous influence of the Islamic vote. We've got the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So with these two, the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse, we've got the King of Swords. So he's not sure why this has happened, but he knows he's been I think he's got an inkling of why it's happened, but I don't think he's ever going to get a straight answer, because it's not making sense for Reform to stab their most popular MP in the back, unless we're talking about egos here. But sort of, he's being treated really unfairly. But the reason why he's being treated unfairly is because Rupert Lowe has been betrayed as a result of someone strategizing. This is a Libra, an air sign. I think this is a Libra. I don't know why I'm saying Libra, because it could be Aquarius, it could be Gemini. But I'm feeling very much like Libra here. A Libra person, a Libra man, mid-30s upwards. Right. And then we've got the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords. It's unjust, it's betrayal. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. So not only is this a strategic plan to get Rupert out, there's been some underhandedness going on in order to do that. So Reform has, whoever has planned and strategized this thing with Rupert Lowe, has had quite a nasty little person in their midst. And I'm seeing Libra again. Why am I seeing Libra in this card? And this is someone with a very young mindset. So yeah, that's probably why I'm seeing it. Right, okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah, this is someone who's grown up, yet immature. Immature. But it's someone who's an air sign. Grown up but immature, emotionally, what's the word? Not really emotionally intelligent, shall we say. Someone who's a grown up yet has tendency to have strops, meltdowns. But then when they have a meltdown, they use their intellect, because this person's very clever. This is Libra. This is a Libra man who acts like a child when things don't go his way. But he's incredibly clever because he can plan and strategize his next moves, but he's prone to childish outbursts. Who's this then? Are you going to tell me in a minute? And then we've got the Ten of Swords. It's the end of it for Rupert Lowe, but he's going to have an offer, and it's going to bring him back into the limelight. He's going to, Rupert Lowe's already got everything he could ever wish for. He's set for the rest of his life. He will never have to need anything. He doesn't ever want for anything. But he's been betrayed. It's the end of Reform for Rupert Lowe, but it's not the end of Rupert Lowe in politics. And he's going to make it, and he's going to be incredibly popular. It's going to take some time, though, this. So don't expect him to just come out of Monday morning and say, right, I've joined this party or whatever. There's a coalition going on here. And I'm seeing Liz Truss, and I'm seeing Ben Habib, and I'm hearing Ben Habib, Liz Truss. So that's that. So who's this Libra person, please? Who's this Libra man? Who is this Libra man? Oh, Magician in reverse. This is a trickster. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing. This is not who he says he is. This is not who he's portrayed to be. This is not who he portrays himself to be. There's an agenda here. This is the trickster. You're not going to tell me, are you? This is a trickster. Who is this Libra man? Two of Swords. Two of Wands, sorry. This is someone who's very wealthy, is a merchant or a businessman of some description. Who is this Libra man? A businessman. You'll probably tell me in the comments because I'm not getting it. All I'm getting is a Libra man who's very underhand, emotionally unintelligent, who is a wolf in sheep's clothing, and is like I can say he's a plant. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, this person is a plant. He's taken everybody in the Reform Party. He's a plant. What does that mean? He's a plant. Who is this person? This person is like, yeah. This person is a plant. The aim is to destroy Reform. He's destroying Reform. He's looking at, right, so he's looking. So this is why I kept the Nine of Pentacles. It's just hit me. Nine of Pentacles is the self-sufficient, single lady, the person who's got everything, made it in life. This is Rupert Lowe. Now, I know Rupert Lowe's a Scorpio, and I know Rupert Lowe's a man, but this is why we've got this Seven of Swords looking over his shoulder at the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Thief in the Night card. This is very, very underhand behaviour coming from this individual that strategized this because he's been planted to destroy the Reform Party, and he's taking down the popular ones. And the only ones that will remain will be the ones that aren't necessarily very competent. It's to destroy Reform. Who is this person? All right, then tell me more about this person, please. More about this person. He's very deceptive. I know. Deceptive, clever, emotionally unintelligent, a plant, a trickster, deceptive, a merchant. Oh. But people are starting to wake up to him. You might know in the comments before it even hits me, because I'm reading right now. When I'm reading right now, I've got my guides in my ears. I can see things going off. I am not in this. I'm not here. I'm talking. I know I'm here. Do you know what I mean? I'm like in two worlds. I've got like my foot in both realms at the moment. So this might be obvious to you, but it's not obvious to me right now. I'm just reading what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. This person, whoever this person is, it's a male, it's a Libra male. Has planned this from the beginning. He's betrayed Rupert Lowe. Rupert's going to be okay. Don't worry about Rupert. He'll end up somewhere else. He's going to be good. But this person is a plant in the Reform Party. The aim is to split Reform wide open and weaken them so that Reform cannot possibly win in any election. So this is what's happening right now, but people know about it. People have woken up to it. This is an awakening. This is an awakening. It feels like this is a step too far with this. They've gone a step too far, because even Stevie Wonder could see what's going off here. This is what I'm hearing. Even Stevie Wonder can see this. What's happening? It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. So you're saying that Rupert Lowe, the accusations against Rupert Lowe are not true, aren't true. It's not true. Right, it's not true. It's not true. So what's going to be the outcome for Rupert Lowe? We've got the Page of Pentacles, a message. See, we've got the Pentacles, a message, a new beginning, a new career. A message is going to come into Rupert pretty soon. A Hanged Man is going to start looking at it from a different perspective. I don't think even Rupert's twigged this yet. I don't think Rupert's twigged this yet, and he's going to start again. So he's going to start again. Rupert Lowe is not leaving politics. He might change the way he does politics. He might not be an MP. He's an independent MP right now. It doesn't mean he's lost his job as an MP. He's now standing as an independent. He's going to collaborate. I'm hearing Ben Habib, Liz Truss, Ben Habib, Liz Truss. This person is a plant. He's a Libra person, very clever. He's a merchant. He's loaded. So let's have a look at. So what's happening? Are you going to tell me more about this person? I want to know who this person is. Please tell me more about the Reform Party, the future of the Reform Party. I want to know about the Reform Party, who this person is, and what's the potential outcome here for Rupert Lowe. I think Rupert Lowe's a gentleman. I think this could not have happened to a nicer man. He's got a lovely aura about him, you know. I see it all the time when I see him on video. He's got a lovely aura. He's got a lovely nature. Right, let's have a look. Who is this plant, this merchant? 4 of Cups. Hit that. Oh, why have we got that many? I'm not taking it. I want a definitive answer, please. Who is this Libra man, this plant, this merchant, this trickster, this deceptive person? Got the Fool in reverse. I think this person's heading for a fall. Looks like this person's heading for a judgment. Judgment. Oh, hang on. I've got a shiver. Well, come on, talk to me about this judgment. Okay. If you've noticed this card, in this judgment card, this person's soul is rising out of her body. In this judgment card, every time I see it, I always hear the quote from the Bible, and the dead shall rise and come amongst us. This person is being called to judgment. I'm not saying he's going to die. Don't think that means he's going to die. He's not. This person is going to be called to judgment. He's going to take a nosedive. There's no forward movement for this person. I think his quest to take down reform is not going to succeed. Potentially at the moment, doesn't look like it's going to succeed. That's the energy of now. So we've got the Fool in reverse. We've got the Judgment. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. These are the two that came out and I put them back. So they must need to be out. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. It's telling me the same story. Talk to me about this. This. Yeah, okay. This Page of Pentacles, this one, is holding a pentacle and is stood in a wheel. And it's reminding me of the shamanic wheel, you know, the north, south, east, west, the heavens and the earth and all that. It feels very much like this judgment. This judgment is This feels like this feels like a spiritual or a psychic hook, if you like. This feels like psychic hook. This person who is this strategist, it feels like this person is what's the word? Indoctrinated in some way. He's married to some sort of ideology that it's like that's the motivation for him. What's that mean? Hanging on to what's yours is mine and what's mine's my own. This is right. Okay, now I'm getting you. This person who's strategized the exit of Rupert Lowe is wanting the party for himself. This person is wanting the party. This person's aim is to take over the leadership of the party. So it's not Nigel. It's definitely not Nigel. But this one's coming. Too many. And I want one more. Rupert Lowe, bless him. Rupert Lowe's got the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. He's going to be absolutely fantastic. And then we've got the Two of Swords. This is a choice. He's at a crossroads. I think Rupert's going to be given many offers and he's going to have a choice. But Rupert Lowe, no matter what happens with reform, Rupert Lowe will be all right. I don't know about reform though, so let's just have a couple. So what's the potential for reform as the energy stands right now? We've got Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Right. I think there might just be a little attempt at pulling round the public opinion on reform. They're going to carry on, but they are literally, the defences are way up. They are preparing for battle. I think they're going to clear quite a few of them out. One more for that. I think they're preparing for battle. I really do. Too many. We've got the Hanged Man. So even they are, and we've had the Hanged Man. I think we've got the Hanged Man already, haven't we? We had the Hanged Man? Did we have the Hanged Man? I thought I'd seen the Hanged Man. No? Whatever. Oh, we have Hanged Man and Hanged Man. So both decks are basically telling me the same thing. Judgment is coming. This person who is infiltrated the Reform Party is steering the ship. This person's got money. This person's got they've got what they need, but it feels like this person is a plant. And I think you're going to find that Reform are going to rethink their strategy of what they've been doing up to now since they became a party and since they democratised. Have they democratised though? Because Nigel and Richard Tye still own Reform. So I don't know. They've got a lot to come. There's going to be looking at it from a different perspective coming up. There's going to be judgment coming up. And this very deceptive person is going to be brought to the light. This person, I think a lot of people already are aware of it. My hand's itching, right to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a Libra man. He's wealthy. He's a merchant of some description. He's strategizing. He's made this plan. This plan is of his doing. Everybody else has gone along with it. Why? Because he's bringing money to the table. That's all I can say. So that's your Rupert Lowe reading. Right, I'm going. I'll see you later. Ta-ra!